guys, it's Kristina. Thank you so much for watching. Today I have a new video for you with a get ready to make me look for my hair and my makeup, and I'm just going to show you the products that I would use and the steps that I would take just to create this look, like a back to school, very neutral look that would suit pretty much everyone. And it's also very affordable. I tried to pick products that would be more like from like the drugstore or Elf or something like that, so it's not very expensive. And also just to show you like the steps that I would take if I were just going back to school. So if you want to know how I achieve this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just out of the shower and no, I'm not naked. I'm wearing like this strapless top and my towel, so I will be doing my hair also. So anyways, I'm gonna use a tinted moisturizer actually today instead of a foundation, because I feel like for school you don't really need a foundation unless you're like really you know, trying to cover up like some blemishes or acne. I know a lot of teenagers go through that, so I'm using my Victoria's Secret tinted moisturizer today, and I'm just gonna put some in the back of my hand. And I like this also, the texture of it, because it's really good for like the summer, because it's not very runny or it doesn't make my skin oily. So you might like it if your skin tends to be oily, like if you're in high school, remember, you know, like if you are going through acne problems or something like that. And yeah, I was spray tanning, that's why my skin is like so dark, but my face never gets as dark as my body for some reason. I don't know why. It's really weird. You can use your own products. You don't have to use exactly what I'm using. So if you have a foundation already or a tinted moisturizer, you know, you can just go ahead and use that. Like, you know, I don't want you to think that this look has to use these products that I'm using. You can totally use whatever you like. Make sure you blend it down onto your neck so your face and neck match. This towel keeps falling off. But I always like to wipe my hands after I use foundation, so I'm going to use these the Fresh Travel Light antibacterial wipes, which is really good also if you are, you know, wiping your brushes every day. So if you don't wash your brushes every day, which I'm sure a lot of people don't, this is good if it's antibacterial. And I got these wipes out of my new Beauty Box 5 that I just received. I just got it like today, so I wanted to use some of these products, so I'm going to use the lip gloss as well. And I always do unboxing videos for Beauty Box 5, so you probably already heard of it, but I'll put their website down below in the info box so you can check it out. It's like a monthly subscription service. So then I'm going to use some of my concealer. This is the Sonia Kashuk palette with my Sedona Lace Eyebrush 11. I'm going to take this light color right here and mix it with the salmon color and kind of apply this under my eyes and pull it downwards. So I'm creating like a triangle shape underneath my eye, so it's not like just under the eye, because you're going to look like a raccoon if you don't like blend it downwards. And if you do blend it downwards, it also kind of opens up that area. I'm going to highlight the bridge of my nose, which if you like to, you can, you don't have to. And I also like this palette because it has a corrector. It has this green shade right here, which you can use if you have redness or if you have acne or pimples. You know, it kind of counteracts the redness, so I feel like this is really good if you do have acne, because a lot of people like in high school do tend to have that. I'm just going to wipe my brush with the antibacterial wipe too. But like I said, you can use any concealer that you have. And then I'm going to set everything with a powder. And normally, you guys know I use MAC, but today I'm going to use a drugstore version, which this is the Maybelline Fit Me. And I love this powder. It's so good. And it's more affordable than, you know, brands like MAC and stuff like that. So I figured, you know, this will be appropriate to use for this tutorial. And the color that I have is 325, and the brush that I'm using, this is my favorite powder brush ever. This is the Flat Top Kabuki F80 from Sigma, and I actually have a 10% off coupon code for Sigma, and I will write it down below in the info box along with their website, so you can check it out and, you know, get your discount. It's 10% off all through this month of August, so that's a pretty cool deal. And it's for both makeup and brushes, by the way. Now I'm just going to contour and add a little bit of blush and bronzer, which you don't have to do this step if you don't have a lot of time in the morning. But if you do, you know, just take your matte bronzer and a brush. This is my Sedona Lace 480. Kind of suck in your cheeks and contour it. And this is going to give you like a nice bow structure. And also if you're doing pictures like a school photo or something like that, it's just really nice for that. But make sure you don't overdo it, because you don't want to walk around with like a dark line. Like, make sure you blend it in. And this is my NYC Bronzer in Sunny, which is like $2 or $3, which and at Target, so it's really affordable. Now to add some color to my face, I'm going to use this pretty bronzer, which the other bronzer was matte, but this one is a glitter bronzer, so it's really shimmery and pretty. It's called Glitterati from Victoria's Secret, and this Sigma brush, that's the large powder F30 brush. And just take some of this, smile, and apply it on your cheeks. And I also done the bridge of my nose and my chin. Just wherever like the light, like the sun would hit you. So you see it kind of adds a little bit of glow to your face. Okay, so we're done with the skin, and now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows and do my eyes. So I'm going to take my Jordana eyeliner pencil and Coffee Bean, which is like $2 or $3 from Walgreens, and my angled Sonia Kashuk brush. Just take some of that, and you can use the pencil straight on the eyebrows if you like, but I feel like using a brush makes it a lot softer and kind of more natural looking because you don't have the harsh lines from the pencil. So if you're not very good with the pencil, if you just started filling in your eyebrows or whatever, it's new to you, just try to use a little angled brush and make sure that it's like thin, it's not very thick, and that it's angled. It's gonna make the job a lot easier for you. Just take some of that color and kind of fill in your eyebrows, and this way you're not gonna have the harsh lines in between the hairs like you would have like if you just use the pencil by itself. And yes, you do have to have some eyebrows for the wax to adhere to it. So if you don't have very good eyebrows, you might just have to use like a powder, or you know, like to just draw them on with a pencil straight up, because this, you do have to have some eyebrows. Like I do have good eyebrows, they're just very light, and they always say for brunettes you should go a shade lighter than your hair, and for blondes you should go a shade darker than your hair, just FYI. Now let me zoom in so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, this totally looks like I'm naked, but I promise I'm not. You guys saw that shirt. So before I do my eyeshadow, you can apply a primer to make your eyeshadows last longer. You can just use a concealer if you like. I'm going to use this little e.l.f. eye primer, and it's just like a $1, so it's pretty affordable. And then just blend it all out with your finger, and make sure you go all the way to the eyebrow and then the lower lash line, like wherever you're going to be applying your eyeshadow. Now to make this look more affordable and just easier to use, you know, I picked one palette. Instead of picking like different eyeshadows or different palettes that are expensive and stuff like that, I just picked one. This is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips and Sunset Strip, and you guys know I love this. This is a bronzer and an eyeshadow, and it has 5 different colors. It's from the Drugstore. It's affordable. It's like $10, and this palette lasts you for a long time, and you can also use this for the highlight for like the bronzer that I use on my face. You can totally use this, but my colors, as you can tell, I've hit the pan, so that's why I didn't use it on my face today. But if you got a brand new one, you can totally do that. So I'm going to take the light gold color, it's like almost gone, and apply that underneath the eyebrows and inner corner with my Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush. And the golds and browns I feel like suit a lot of skin tones, unless you have really cool undertones where you like silver better for your skin, then you might not like it so much. But I feel like browns and golds usually suit pretty much every skin tone, so it's pretty easy to work with. And it's neutral, so you're not going to have like any problems, you know, like mistakes, like if, you know, like a green eyeshadow or a blue eyeshadow doesn't suit you and you didn't realize it, you know, before you put it on or before you bought it, it's like a mistake. But I feel like these eyeshadows are so neutral and so, you know, universal that they pretty much suit everybody. Then I'm going to go into this light brown, like kind of bronzy color with this brush. This is the Sedona Lace Eye Brush 13. It's just like a fluffy brush, and I'm going to use this as a wash of color all over the lid, so all the way up to that highlight that we just applied, and all over the lid, working it up, and then also a little bit on the lower lash line, meeting that gold. And finally, we're just going to darken up the outer corner with this dark brown color, and this is my Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush. So I like the fact that it's dark brown, so like I said, that suits everyone for one, and for two, it's not like a dark black where, you know, you're going to make mistakes, and if you don't blend it out really well, you're just going to look really weird. With this dark brown, it sort of like blends into that light brown we already applied, so it makes it a lot easier to blend. And as you can tell, it's not too dark, it's not harsh where like if you apply a black and you don't blend it out well, it's just going to look weird. And by the way, if you don't have any eye brushes or anything like that, don't worry, you can totally just use your fingers and apply it. Just make sure you blend it all out, you know, and that way it's a more affordable look too. Okay, now I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and apply mascara. So I'm taking my Julep eyelash curler. I know it looks weird, but it's amazing. It is like the best eyelash curler I've ever used, and I will link their website for Julep down below in the info box so you guys can check it out and maybe get this curler if you like it, if you want to try it out. Then I'm going to apply 2 different mascaras. Like I said, you can use your own favorite mascara, you know, you don't have to use these ones, but I'm going to use my Origins Ginseng Lengthening Mascara, so this is going to give me length. And don't forget to apply it on your lower lashes. Okay, and then for volume, I'm going to use a second mascara. This is my Lorac Multiplex 3D Lashes, which you guys know I love. I've been using this mascara in so many videos now. Notice whenever I hold up this mirror, it changes my color balance on my camera to like orange. It's really weird. But I promise I'm not that orange. So you can leave the eyes like this and just apply a lip gloss. And I'm going to do it now so you can see the look. But I will be lining my eyes later, but you don't have to. If you're not very good with eyeliner yet, or if you just don't like that kind of look, you know, you totally don't have to. So like I said, I got this lip gloss in my Beauty Box 5 box. This is the Via Bombshell lip gloss, and the color is called Last Call Girl. It's like a really pretty bubblegum pink color. I love it. You don't even need a lot of it because it's super pigmented. Like, wow, I love it. And it's also good if you're doing a very neutral eye like this. You can add the pop of color in your lips, or if you're not doing any sort of eyeshadow at all, you know, you can have the lips pop and leave the eyes pretty natural. And I love the fact that Beauty Box 5 sends you like full-size lip glosses. They're not like tiny little samples or anything like that. So definitely check them out. Like I said, this Beauty Box 5, they're really cool, and I will link their website down below in the info box. So like I said, you can just leave your eyes like this, just with the mascara and the eyeshadow. But I would like to line my eyes, so I'm going to use this eyeliner. This is like the affordable version of the one that I like usually. And this is the In Color Fabuliner, and this was like I think $2 or $3 or something like that. So I'm just gonna do a little wing, not too dramatic, but like I said, if you're not very good at it, or if it's just not your style, you don't have to. You can just rock the eyeshadow. Like that. So as you can tell, it just gives your eyes a little bit of a more dramatic sort of look, you know, but you don't have to do it like I said. And to darken it up, I'm just going to use my Maybelline Gel Liner and this little BH Cosmetics brush. And gel liner is also very good for your waterline, so if you're one of those people, I know in high school, everyone used to line their waterline, especially if you have really big eyes, you want to make them smaller or whatever, but I'm not going to do that look today, but just FYI, gel liner stays on your waterline way longer than pencil. But today I'm just going to use it to darken up this eyeliner on the top. So we're done with the makeup, and I'm just going to do my hair now. that is it. Now I'm totally done, you guys. So like I said, this is like a back to school look, so I hope you liked the makeup, and obviously this is just like a get ready with me video, so you don't have to do like the whole hair routine like I did or extensions or anything like that. That's not what it's supposed to be. It's just kind of like a get ready with me video for both makeup and hair, and I just wanted to show you some of the products that I would use if I were going back to school, you know, or what kind of look I would go for, you know, which is pretty neutral as you can tell. So it's like a fun little look. And also if you guys want me to do like a everyday hair routine showing you like the products that I use and what tools I use, like talking about my hair straightener or like what shampoo, conditioner I use and stuff like that, then just leave me a comment down below and I will do like an everyday hair routine for you. That is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and also check out my social media links. I will list everything down below in the info box, like all my links to my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everything like that, my blog, my vlogging channel and everything like that. And I'll see you guys next time.